Hey girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a recreation nail set using products from KCNAILS. So I do already have my practice hand prepped for the application. For the nail tips, I am going to be using Kiara C-Curve Coffin Clear Nail Tips. After sizing out all of the nail tips, I am just gluing these on with the Express Pro press-on nail glue. I would not recommend this. Definitely stick with the Stick It nail glue. I'm just going to go ahead and glue all of the nail tips on. I am just taking my nail tip cutters and I'm going to go ahead and cut down some of the length from all of the nail tips. So for the base of the nails, I am actually using a transparent pink poly gel. I know Kiara does have some really pretty pink powder colors, but I will be extremely honest, I did not feel like building up a ton of layers of dip powder for this nail set. I did need something a little bit quicker. I was thinking to try acrylic, but the monomer can be quite strong, so I did decide just to do the base of this nail set with poly gel. So I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I am very short on time at the moment, so I'm not going to be doing as much talking throughout this video as I typically do. I do want to apologize if you guys like to sit and listen to me explaining every single step that I'm doing. I'm not really going to be doing that for this video, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, if you are interested in any of the products that I'm using, everything will be linked down below. You can also use my discount code KCNAILS on the Kiara website to save a little bit of money. I will also have my discount link down below in the description. After curing the poly gel, I did take a lint-free wipe with some rubbing alcohol to remove the sticky layer from the nails. After the sticky layer has been removed, I am taking a hand file. I am refiling the shape of the nails, which I'm not really reshaping them, I'm just refining the nail shape. And I'm also going to be using this hand file to file over the surface of the nails. After all of the nails have been filed and shaped, I am taking Kiara's Velvet Matte Gel Top Coat and I'm going to apply a layer to all of the nails. I am going to be doing nail art, but you guys know I love to do my nail art over a very smooth surface. I did go ahead and cure the gel top coat for a full minute. Next, I am taking the white canvas gel art liner and I'm going to be doing French tips on the index and ring fingernail. I do want to let you guys know that this is a recreation nail set from Baby Val on Instagram. I absolutely love all of her nail sets. They are so gorgeous, and when I seen this one, I knew that I had to recreate it. So this is my recreation of her nail set. If you guys are interested to check her out, I will have her Instagram linked down below. Before I cure the French tips, I do have this really light pink glitter mix that I custom mixed for this nail set, and I'm going to be sprinkling this over top of the uncured gel. This is going to give me a textured glitter French tip nail. After doing the French tips, I did go ahead and cure for a full minute. Next, I am going to be using a white gel polish to paint the pinky nail. I am doing a solid white nail for the pinky. Believe it or not, I actually did not have a Kiara white gel polish. That is not the gel art liner, so I am using a different brand for the pinky. I did go ahead and cure that layer as well. Next, I am taking this beautiful green gel polish color called Matcha Latte, and I'm actually using the pink gel art liner brush. I did clean it off so it doesn't have any of the pink gel on it. I am just picking up the green gel polish and I'm going to be doing a French tip on the middle fingernail. I am just taking the brush of the gel polish bottle to fill in the rest of the French tip nail. I am going to go back after this with the gel art liner brush just to touch up the smile line. I do want to go ahead and also apologize because I am not doing the thumbnail in this video. I did kind of start to do the thumb, but I realized I was super short on time and I wouldn't have enough time to fully do the thumbnail. But if I was to do the thumb, I would do it exactly as the pinky. I am going ahead and curing that under the nail lamp. I am going to be doing a second layer of this gel polish color just to make sure I have the correct opacity for this color. I did take the gel art liner color called Picasso and I did mix that with a little bit of white canvas to get a lighter shade of pink. I'm going to be doing the lines for the plaid on the pinky. I'm just starting by doing two really thick horizontal lines on the pinky. One is towards the bottom and one is towards the cuticle area. These lines are super thick, so that does make it a lot harder to mess up these lines. After doing the horizontal lines, I'm going to do a thin vertical line on the left side of the nail. For these really thin lines, you do want to make sure to make them as straight as possible, so stabilizing your hand is very important. I did go ahead and cure the pinky nail so I don't mess it up before I can do the next part of the plaid design. I'm going to be doing the same type of plaid nail design on the French tip nail. I did place some of the green gel polish on my mixing palette to pick up with the nail art brush. I am just doing a thin vertical line on the opposite side of the previous line on the pinky, and I'm also going to be adding really thin lines above the thick horizontal lines. Again, I am going to repeat this on the index nail as well. I did go ahead and cure that layer for a full minute. Next, I am taking Kiara Sky's non-white gel top coat and I'm going to be top coating the pinky and the index nail. Before I cure the top coat layer, I do have these really small lighter green rhinestones and I'm going to be placing these into the uncured top coat around the cuticle area. I am going to be applying these to another nail as well, but for now we're only applying them to the index nail. I did go ahead and cure the top coat layer. Next, I am going back with the top coat again and I'm going to be top coating the base of the ring fingernail French. I will be honest, I forgot to top coat the nail before doing the textured glitter French tip. Ideally, if you do want to recreate this, you would want to apply the glossy gel top coat before doing the textured glitter French tip. Again, into the uncured gel, I am taking the same green rhinestones and I'm placing these around the cuticle area. I did also purchase these really cute cherry nail charms off of Amazon. It comes with red ones and pink ones. I did actually get these cherry rhinestone charms and the pink rhinestones I'll be using in a minute, specifically just for recreating this nail set. I am just taking Kiara Sky's Bling It On rhinestone glue and I'm placing a good drop of this on the glitter of the French tip. I'm going to be placing the cherries on top of the textured glitter. I did go ahead and cure that for a full minute. One reason I was drawn to this nail set is because it does have nail piercing, so I am taking my nail piercing tool and I'm going to go ahead and do piercings on the side of the pinky nail. I am quickly figuring out that no matter how thick your nail is and what product that you're using, this nail piercer does an amazing job. I have not struggled at all trying to make a hole in the nail. It is super easy to do. One thing I have learned is you do want to make sure to wiggle the drill around and pull it in and out quite a bit just to make sure you have enough space to place the piercing in, because if not, you may struggle trying to fit the ring in the piercing. I am going ahead and doing 2 more piercing holes on the side of the pinky. I am just picking the second from smallest size rings and I am picking the silver ones. I am using the little ring that this does come with to bend those little rings so that I am able to place them in the piercing. This part does get a little bit tedious and I haven't done it enough to be really good at it, so I did struggle quite a bit, but I'm just going to go ahead and place all of the rings inside of the piercings. So the last step for the pinky and the index nail is to actually do the textured glitter lines. So I'm going back with the same pink gel that I mixed up earlier and I'm just doing thin lines underneath the thick horizontal lines. And I'm also going to be doing a thin vertical line on the right side of the green vertical line. Going back with the glitter mix that I made for this nail set, I am going to sprinkle that into the uncured gel that I just did. After sprinkling on the glitter, I did go ahead and do a full cure. I'm taking a stiff manicure brush just to remove all of the excess glitter, and that is the finished pinky nail. Next, I am taking the Kiara Sky Bling It On Rhinestone Gel, and I'm placing a good amount of this on the base of the French tip on the middle fingernail. As I said earlier, I did pick out these really cute pink rhinestones. We have some really cool looking shapes, and we also have some circle rhinestones. This again, I did get purely because of this nail set. It was one of the main things that I loved about this nail set. I am just taking this bigger rhinestone, it's kind of like a diamond type shape, and I'm placing this towards the cuticle area. I didn't have the same shape that she used underneath the bigger rhinestone, so I'm just using a square. Then taking the smallest pink circular rhinestones, I am placing 2 of these in between those 2 bigger rhinestones and 1 underneath the bottom one. I am just taking the non-white top coat gel again, and I'm going to top coat around the rhinestones and on the rest of the nail. I did go ahead and cure the top coat. The last thing I'm going to do for this nail set is to do a textured glitter outline and the lines on the index nail. So for the middle fingernail, I am taking the same pink gel that I mixed up, and I'm going to be outlining the entire French tip nail. I'm also going to be adding some more pink lines to the index nail. This is the same design that I did on the pinky. Of course, before I cure that, I am taking the pink glitter mix that I mixed up for this nail set, and I'm pouring that over the uncured gel. I did go ahead and cure that under the nail lamp, and after that layer is cured, I am taking the stiff manicure brush to dust away all of the remaining glitter. And here are the nails. Let me know what you guys think of this recreation nail set down below in the comments. I think these are really cute. Not my best work, but I do really like how they turned out. Do make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already, don't forget to hit subscribe because I do post weekly nail tutorials. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! I do want to thank Kiara Sky for sponsoring this video.